Gavin.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. And with balloting underway, a chance.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game.
The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, there's the Jazz. Right now, quite a ways down below.
Right now, for the Jazz, their place in the standings would be a disappointment for just about any team, but especially one with such high expectations.
And that's what's been so hard for this team and its fans. Those expectations, the hopes were so high for them coming into this year, and then it went all south. What a disappointment.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the five for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Hornacek. Malone is out there with Doherty. Then it's White, and it's Dantley in at the small forward position. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Kersey. Kicks out there with Drexler. Then it's Walton. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Hicks kicks to Drexler. Moves back up, and it's good on the way up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Malone. He's off on that one. To the inside. And Walton throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. White the pass to Doherty. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And White kicks to Doherty. Now here's White. Defense is right there. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Pass to Drexler. Over Hornacek. Drexler, no good. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against Philadelphia.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Here's Hicks. Malone with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
A shot by Dentley, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Pass to Malone. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper. Malone's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Drexler. Here's Walton, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Walton's got his second bucket of the night.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside, White. Banked in off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Hicks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. White with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Drexler drives in. Rebound by Hornacek.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's Hornacek. Portland making their last shot. White up top. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Doherty defending. Basket counts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Jazz trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
White left side. The pass to Malone. Count the basket. Malone's got 6.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Over Hornacek. The rebound by Dantley.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Doherty. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Walton. Here's Hicks. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Passes it to Walton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 8 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Some stats for Jay. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's putting up about 21 points per, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. Outside, White. Pass to Dantley. Here's Malone. Bank shot, no good. Trailblazers leading by 6. And Walton kicks to Hicks. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Walton's got 10 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the middle, here's Malone. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Pass to Hicks. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Right side, White. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hicks kicks to Drexler. Tipped away and stolen by Doherty. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here's Hicks. He's got 5. Malone with some nice D.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The pass to Dantley. Malone, left side. Elbow shot. Rebound, Bill Walton. Walton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot from the wing. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Walton. Drexler's got his second basket.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And the Jazz call time here. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And take a look at this. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Malone is out there with Doherty. Then it's White. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. And it's Dantley in at the 3 slot. Now here's Drexler. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
from the elbow. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Malone, no luck.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pulls up. Offensive rebound. And Brad Daugherty with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working